Good morning to all. You join us for this T20 match between Australia and Zimbabwe. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in commentary today is Ali Mitchell.
It's great to be here for this match. I'm sure we'll be treated to a spectacular contest.
Thanks, Ali. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
Australia wins the toss. The home crowd roar their approval as their captain decides to bat first. Marsh, the right-hander, opening today. Head up the other end to start things off. These two make a very good combination.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball for the innings about to be bowled. Marsh, there they go. Holy cow! They've started with a 6. Can you believe it?
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Misses everything.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Could that be out? Looks like it.
Connolly, the left-hander out in the middle, looks keen to get going.
And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. No, terrible shot. Beats the field with a great shot.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. Might look to go big again here.
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Beautiful catch.
Josh, the right-handed batter out in the middle, doing some quick final checks. First ball for the batter, coming in.
That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
New batter out in the middle, but starting from the non-striker's end, she'll need to wait a bit.
Going with pace now. Wow, that's missed the lot. Great shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Hit that hard and fast.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Wide of extra cover, and away goes the ball to the boundary.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
Tremendous start. Bowlers have been asking questions and they've answered with full honours.
David gets all of that. Pierces the infield and races to the boundary for 4. The crowd love that one. I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
And caught. That's just superb.
Green coming in, but will be starting from the non-striker's end.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Smacks that away through the gap.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. There'll be runs here. No, it hasn't stuck. Finds the middle, it won't find the boundary.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Out, straight to deep long on. Didn't have to move at all for that one.
Maxwell, the new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly. He's got their tail up.
That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
There could be a couple if they hustle. 14 runs added there. Australia 68 for 5.
Yet another massive over for the power play. Seemingly unstoppable at the moment.
Went for the drive, complete miss. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Super shot, that.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. How will he reply?
Caught. And it's one of the easiest catches you'll see.
Right-hander out in the middle, doing a little bit of last-minute gardening.
Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Oh, well, don't even bother running.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. On the drive and beats the fielder at point. That'll run away for 4.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Nicely played. Straight to the fielder. And that's out. Fielder at deep extra cover takes a regulation catch.
New batter out in the middle, but starting from the non-striker's end, so we'll need to wait a bit.
It's been a great bowling display so far. Would be very well deserved to pick up a 5th wicket today. Oh, whack! Hit the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the 6.
No shot offered. Gone. Great catch.
Zampa, the new man in. Right-hander coming in down the order this match.
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now.
Hazelwood, a left-handed tail-ender. Bowlers will want to see the back of them quickly before any late scoreboard damage can be done.
First, I'd focus on just trying to survive this ball, deny the hat-trick, and then worry about getting runs.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shots.
Over. Australia, 107 for 9.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer. That's going a long way. What a shot.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Out. Caught. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find something to make up for the rest to the batting team's failures.
Here we go. First ball.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Well, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Big throw there, and it's on target.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Middled that one, great timing.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary. Needs a dot ball.
Great shot.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keekeeps going.
Can't hit it any more sweetly than that. 21 runs added in that over. Zimbabwe, 21 for none.
One gone, and an excellent start to this power play.
Hazelwood coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Great timing right off the meat of the bat.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Smacked away. It may carry over the fielder for a maximum.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
Hazelwood shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. That is quite extraordinary. Cole, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going, and they're hitting 6s.
And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
Well, that was a slower ball that didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Cole has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Shot, should be runs here. End of the over. Zimbabwe, 49 for none.
Well, couldn't have asked for a better start to the power play and the run chase. Exactly what they needed.
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Right out of the middle.
Got it away for 4, backward of point very nicely.
Cautious is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there. Nice shot. Runs possible. Oh, that's a wondrous stroke. Straight through the covers.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
don't always mind getting hit for runs. It's important. Just focus on getting the next delivery right. Oh, nice catch. Great reactions.
Raza, the new man in the middle, has a lovely technique and will look to get into his work quickly. Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
That's the over. Zimbabwe 62 for 1.
End of a massive third over. Incredible batting with the fielders up. It's put them ahead of the required run rate early on. A few more overs of this will really put them in the driving seat. Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
Power and precision in that shot.
Raza was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field and to the boundary. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
There'll be runs here.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Good shot. A beauty.
Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. End of a huge over. 21 from it. Zimbabwe are waiting 3 for 1.
4 overs down, and the captain won't be too happy with their bowlers so far. It might just be time to mix things up a bit, maybe bring on a 4th or 5th change, just to try something different and hope their fortunes turn around.
That sounded good. It sounded really good. That's the maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Misses everything.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
There could be a couple if they hustle. Time that perfectly.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Well, this match is certainly getting exciting, and the crowd have joined the party. It's pretty noisy at the ground. No. Terrible shot. Chance to run 2. On target there with that throw despite the distance. Cuts that off well in the infield. Chance!
Williams in the middle will want to get the feet moving from the get-go. First ball for the batter coming in.
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. How will the bowler respond?
Onto that early, that could be 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Boundaries are flowing. We need to find a dot ball or 2 just to slow things down again. Wow, that's missed a lot. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
Left-hander out in the middle, almost ready to face their first ball. He's got their tail up.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. 11 runs added there. Zimbabwe are 109 for 3. 5 fielders are now able to be moved outside the circle. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
A strong area for them. Lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing.
Great short to ball. Well played though. Didn't flinch and was able to leave the ball comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over. They need 1 to win.
Perfectly timed.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.